Yo, what's up YouTube? It's your boy Tangane once again. Today we are going to talk about my weekly analysis, my weekly outlook and setups. Okay, let's start with Bitcoin. So let's start on a weekly time frame. As you can see, Bitcoin has been going up all these days. I think it's on the way up on a weekly time frame. So last week, this was last week's candle. Last week candle tap into this demand. I mean supply zone here. There's a supply zone here, but this one I think it will break. It will break. I think it might break either this coming week or next week. So we had a break of structure somewhere here. BOS. We had a break of structure here, and we have a supply here, and right now for this week I think it will Bitcoin will drop a little bit. Bitcoin will drop a little bit. And I think it will drop around here until here, because we have a demand zone around here at this level. Actually, we have a demand or order block around here, because this candlestick, I think it took out it did not take out this liquidity which is down here. I'm not sure if this demand zone will hold, because it did not take out the liquidity which is down here. Okay. This is my analysis on Bitcoin for this week, because we have a break of structure here. Price tap into this supply zone which is above here, above the 200 EMA, and we have a demand zone somewhere here. So I expect the price to come down, retest this on this demand zone, and then it will rise up. That is my view on Bitcoin for this week. So let's check. It's probably gone. Let's go on gold. Guys, don't forget to subscribe on my channel and hit on that notification bell so that you will be notified when I post a new video. because I'll be posting videos every week. Let me say 2 videos every week. I will be providing you. I will be giving you my strategy, my weekly setups, and some videos on psychology as well. Just hit on that subscribe button, hit on the bell notification, and like the video. You can also comment down below on what you think about what I'm saying here. What are your views on the market, on the pairs that I'm showing here? What is your view on gold this week? We are all here to learn from each other. It does not mean that I know the market well than you guys. Some of you guys, you know, you have been here. Like me, I've been trading for 2 years now. I've been trading for 2 years. As you can see now, gold is on an uptrend, on a higher time frame. Let me say from the weekly, daily, because we have a break of structure here. That is a break of structure, and as you can see, price is above the 200 EMA. Every time when the price is above the 200 EMA, we must look for buys. Always, we must always look for buys. Always, when price is above the 200 EMA. Let's go to H4. H4, as you can see now, H4 is also in an uptrend. Weekly uptrend, daily uptrend, 4H uptrend. All those 3 time frames that I'm on, they are all showing an uptrend. Break of structure, break of structure. Normally for my strategy, I'm not interested on a pair if there is no break of structure. I look at the break of structure first. If there is no break of structure, I stay out of the market, out of that pair. We have a break of structure here, another one here, and another one here. So for this week on gold, I would expect a small pullback, just a small pullback. Let me say maybe on Monday, tomorrow Monday, or price we can just go straight up, test and test this supply which is the up here, and then come and retest this demand zone which is down here for the second time, then it will rise. That's my view. Because actually we have two scenarios here. The one which is gold will just, when the market opens, gold will just rise. Tap on this supply zone which is up here, and then it will come back to retest this zone. This demand zone. This demand zone which is down here, and then it will rise. That's the first scenario on gold. And the second scenario is, okay, price will either open and then it will break this zone which is down here, because we have a zone which is here. We have an order block which is down here, a demand zone. If it breaks this demand zone, it will retest that demand zone, then we go for a short until we target what zone? We target this zone which is here, which is a demand. That is on H4. If price break this demand zone which is here, wait for a retest, a pullback, and then wait for candlestick pattern, the candlestick pattern. If there is a bearish engulfing candlesticks pattern, or if there is an inside bar or a shooting star somewhere here, or, yeah, and then you go for a sell, targeting this zone which is here. Now for the stop loss, is you to decide, because I don't know how much you want to risk, because we all risk differently on each trade. Me and you, we don't trade the same account. I mean, we don't trade the same amount on each account that we are trading. So we have to check how much you are risking on every trade. So what I suggest is from 1.2 R to 1.10. Don't go to 1.1. 1.1, it won't give you anything. So focus on 1.2 upwards. 1.3, 1.4, 1.5, 1.6, 1.7, 1.8, 1.9, 1.10. Yeah. When you sell, when the price break this demand zone, which is here, you wait for it to pull back and then sell, targeting this zone which is here, which is a demand which is here. And then we can buy from here, from this zone, if price break this area which is here, this zone which is here, and then we buy from here. That is my view on gold this week. That is on H4. You can even, okay, like those one like for entry, you can even go to the lower time frame. Let me say H1, 30 minutes or 15 minutes. But mine, I mostly enter on H1 or 30 minutes or 15 minutes. But my high time frame is always H4, daily and weekly. So I wait for these 3 time frames, weekly, daily, H4, to point in the one direction, so that I can buy or sell. That's my view on gold. So let's look at pound JPY. Pound JPY. Pound JPY. Looking at pound JPY, this market is on the downtrend, because I can see it's on the downtrend. Looking at daily, this market is on the downtrend. So we have a break of structure here, a retest, break of structure here, and a retest. Which one is this one is a lower higher, and this one is a lower low. So for this week, I think, okay, price tapped in this demand zone somewhere here. So for this week, I expect a bit of a pullback into this. I draw up a zone which is here. I think it will be more visible on a lower time frame. Okay, let's go on the H4. Yeah, H4 is much more clear. It's much more clean. Let's say we have a break of structure here. And we also have a break of structure here. Guys, don't forget to subscribe and hit on the notification bell so that you will be notified every time I post a new video. You can hit a like button also if you like if you like my analysis for this week. Okay, you can also comment down below on what you think. I would like to hear more. I would like to hear what are your analysis, what are your setups for this week, because we all have different ideas and views on certain things. I don't expect for you to view the market as I do. And we all have, most of us, we have different strategies also. But we are all here to learn from each other. And I'm here to learn from you guys also. Okay, break of structure. Break of structure. Retest on this supply zone, which is up here, which I didn't draw. But let me just draw it. Break of structure around here. Another break of structure here. Inducement. And we enter here on this supply zone, which is here. You could have entered here after this candle closes. You would have entered here and you target this low, which is down here. As you can see, prices are below the 200 EMA. Whenever price is below the 200 EMA, you look for sales. Whenever price is above the 200 EMA, you look for buys. So as you can see here now on pound JPY, so we already broke this low, which is down here. We broke it. Now we are waiting for a retest now. So this week, from Monday, you must expect a pullback. You must expect a pullback. I think that pullback, it will reach around. I expect for the market of a price to retest this zone, which is here, which is a surprise zone, which is here. And another thing also, it's where there's a 200 EMA also. So there's a high probability of this market to turn out for a good sell, because there is two confluences here. There's a supply zone and there's a 200 EMA. So this is the area that you have to look for sales here. So you go on a lower time frame. Let me say one H1, 30 minutes or 15 minutes, or even 5 minutes, 5 minutes or 1 minute. But me, I don't go far to 1 minute or 5 minutes. I only end here at 15 minutes or 30 minutes, or even H1. If I see the structure of the market after a pullback, it changes from, because here it will be an uptrend in a lower time frame. The market will be retesting this zone in an upward momentum, and then you must wait for a change of character on a lower time frame. Let me say 15 minutes or 30 minutes, change of character here, a break of structure and a retest, and then you enter after a retest on a lower time frame. On a higher time frame, you can just wait for candlestick pattern to form at this zone, and then you enter. That's it. You target this low here. You target this low, which is here. You enter somewhere here. So your stop loss must be above this, somewhere here, must be here, somewhere here. So you target this. 1.2, you can even target like here. I think it's a 1.3 R. This one is a risk reward ratio of 3, 1.3. Excuse my language, guys. English is not my language, my home language. So yeah, the risk reward ratio of 3. That is what you should target. You risk 1 and your reward should be 3 or even 2. That's okay. That's my view on pound JPY. So let's go to USDJPY. USDJPY. That one is my favorite pair. That one. As you can see here, this one is a good downtrend. It's a good downtrend. This one on H. Let me say on daily, it's also a downtrend. On H4 downtrend, because price is below the 200 EMA. So here there is two scenarios. Okay, there is a break of structure. We have a break of structure here. That's why I like this setup. I like this setup because there's a break of structure. If there's no break of structure, I stay away. I'm only interested in if the market is breaking structures. As you can see here, this one is a downtrend from here. Break of structure, retest, and break of structure, retest, break of structure, retest, break of structure. We expect a pullback. We must expect a pullback because, yeah, as you can see here, I don't know now how far this pullback will go. So, because I have two scenarios here. The first one is price might open, pull back, and there is a small supply zone which is here. That is where I expect price to turn, to pull back and go lower. That is the first scenario. The second scenario is okay. Price might open, break this supply zone which is here, and goes to retest this higher supply zone which is here, which is up here, which is above the other supply zone. Because there are two supply zones here. I don't know now which one you can choose, but you can have just look at these two, one and two. So you check now for what price will do at this certain level, at this zone. Number 1 and number 2. So that is where you can even short, short here and target this low. I mean target here, this area, which is, I think this one it will be a 1.4 R. And your second scenario, you can enter here at here, and then you target this. Yeah, then you target this. That is first scenario and the second scenario. That is on USDJPY. That is my view on USDJPY. But this one you can also check on DXY because it has a positive correlation with DXY, the dollar index. Yeah, let's move on to the other currency pair. Let's look at pound dollar. Pound dollar. The pound dollar, this one is more tricky because this one, as I can see here, prices above the 200 EMA. It could go, it could proceed going up or it could drop lower. So this one I don't have a clear analysis on this one. I don't have a clear analysis on this one. Let me check on daily. Yeah, daily is good. Daily is good because we tap in this zone which is up here. We tap in this zone. So yeah, this one is I think this one we tap in this zone, supply zone which is up here. So I think we are forming a shooting star or morning star. I think it's a morning star. This one, evening star. Evening star, yeah, it's an evening star. If price close maybe down, if this candle closes down here, I think it will be a confirmed evening star. So yeah, pound dollar is on a downtrend. I think it's heading down. So we are waiting for price to break this low. Once price break this low, this one is it will be a change of character. So we are waiting for a change of character here. We are waiting for a choke here. We are waiting for a choke here. If price break this area, now we will be waiting for a retest. We will be waiting for a retest somewhere here, and then we can enter somewhere here. So we'll be waiting for a retest, and then we could target this low here. It's a 1 to 4 R. So yeah, so Monday we will just wait for price to either pull back, come back and create a choke, and then we will wait for a retest in this area around here. We will have a small area around here, and then we can enter here. That's where we can enter. So Monday we will wait for a choke here, and then a retest, and then we sell around here. Because on a higher time frame, let me say daily, we already tapped in this supply zone which is up here. Supply zone which is up here. So price is reacting to this zone which is here. Yeah, that's my view on pound dollar. So now let's check it. Euro USD. Euro USD, this one has been breaking structures on the upward. So price is above the 200 EMA. And we have a break of structure here. So now, this one is more trickier. So this one we have to check at DXY. If DXY is, this one has a, if DXY is rising, this one will drop. So this one, it is a negative correlation with DXY. I think, okay, if the dollar is rising, this one will drop. This one will drop. Euro USD will drop. So, but it's, as I can see now, this price is making higher and higher lows. So we have two demand zones that we have to look at. So this one is the first demand. Price already tapped in this demand. So we have a second one which is here, and it's where the 200 EMA is. So we might get a reaction here up. We might get a reaction here. It's either a buy around here or here in this zone. So here I don't have a clear picture on what Euro USD is doing. Because as you can see, yeah, I think this one is an uptrend on daily in H4. We have a high, high, low, high. So we expect a high, low. It could be this one, or it could just price could just do like this. Price could just pull back a bit, and then drops. Drop and break to this zone which is here, and we could buy here. So this is my scenario on or price could just open, drop a bit, just open, drop a bit and go higher. These are two scenarios that I expect on Euro USD. Yeah. Guys, don't forget to subscribe. Hit on the notification bell so that you'll be notified when I post a new video. Let me look at DXY. So DXY is on a downtrend. So meaning that Euro USD will buy. DXY is under the 200 EMA. So it's on the downtrend. So this one was a higher. Now price failed to form another higher. It formed, price failed to break this higher low which is up here. So instead, price break this higher low which is here. So this is where the market structure changed. So this one is a lower low, lower high, lower low, a lower high. So I think price already tapped in here. So there might be, because this one looked like a double top. So there might be a liquidity somewhere here. Might be liquidity in this area. So price can just open, grab liquidity somewhere here, and then it goes down. That's what I see happening here. That's what I will expect. Because there is liquidity up here, there's a double top here. And this one, it could be a liquidity zone somewhere here. So what I see is price can react. Price might come and retest this zone which is up here. And that is where we can enter. and that is where the moving average 200 EMA is. So if price opens and goes up, and then you could sell here. That's where I see DXY will sell here. We don't sell DXY. We don't take trades on DXY alone. This one is just to do this because of Euro USD and USDJPY, USD Chase, Swiss franc. Those two, USDJPY, USD Swiss franc, USD ZAR. I think all of those three, they have a positive correlation with DXY. Whenever DXY is going up, USJPY is going up, USD Swiss franc is going up, and USD ZAR is going up. So just like that. So on Monday we can see what is happening, what will be happening here. Could be we could enter here, we could enter a sell here, or you can go to a lower time frame. Let me say 15 minutes, and you wait for a change of character around here, and then you go lower. You wait for a retest, and then after waiting for a retest, then that is when you can sell. Change of character first, break of structure, a retest. You wait for inducement to take place, and then you enter. Because the first pullback, the market always does this. The first pullback might be inducement, and then it could go higher to grab liquidity at this zone, at this supply zone, which is here, and then it could sell. So you go on the lower time frame, wait for a change of character around here. On a lower time frame, you wait for a retest, and then you sell. Okay, let's go to US CAD, US CAD, US Canadian dollar, US Canadian dollar, US Canadian dollar. US Canadian dollar, this one is on the uptrend, meaning that the dollar is so much strong. Dollar is much more stronger than US CAD. Because here we have a break of structure here. We have a break of structure here. Price reacted to this zone which is down here. This one is correction. This one is. So we have a change of character around here. Change of character around here. We have a choke. A choke here, and then for now we have a zone. We have a demand zone which is here, and as you can see, price is above the 200 EMA. So meaning that we are in buys. We are buying Euro USD. I mean Euro Canadian dollar. So Monday we will wait for just a little pullback. We expect a pullback. We might expect a pullback on Monday. And then we get enter here. So Monday we might expect a pullback. And you could enter here at this demand zone, which is here. There's a big demand zone here. And that is where the 200 EMA is. So see, we have two confluences here. OB, order block, which is here, a demand zone, which is here, and we have a 200 EMA, which is here. So meaning that price is above the 200 EMA. So we expect buys here. We are buying US CAD, US dollar, Canadian dollar. So we expect to buy here. Or you can even, on a higher time frame, me, I can just go in like this. On a higher time frame, I can just go in like this. I can go in once, just like this. So if you are trading this lower time frame, or let me say 30 minutes or 15 minutes, you just wait for a change of character to happen. A change of character already opened. I mean, it happened already. So on H4. So we are waiting for a pullback. You go on a lower time frame. You wait for a change of character on a lower time frame. You wait for a pullback, and then you buy. You can buy here. Let me check. Let me make it clear for you. You can buy here. That is where you can buy. Me, because my entries are on a higher time frame, I enter on H1 or 30 minutes. So I can enter just here after candlestick formation here, candlestick pattern forms here. That's where I can enter aggressively. So for you, if you are trading on a lower time frame, you just wait for a change of character on a lower time frame, break of structure, a retest, and then you buy. You just buy like this. Just buy here. Just here on this retest. So your stop loss should be somewhere here. And you target this higher, which is up here. That's where you can target. So we expect this higher to go. So this one is a higher low. This one is a higher low. Higher low. So see where there is a higher low. And this one is a higher high. So obviously price is in an uptrend where price is making higher high and higher lows. So this one is just, this whole thing is just a correction. If you are trading patterns, you can obviously see that, okay, price got out of this. If you are trading patterns, you can obviously see that, yeah, price already broke out. For those that trade patterns, you can do like that. You already see that, okay, price breakout. But these patterns, sometimes they don't work. As you can see here, if you could, you might, okay, you bought here, yeah, you could have gotten some profits, but you see where the market turned. You see where the market turned. See, if you bought here, let me say Monday, the market will take you out here. So you buy here at this demand zone, which is here. You don't buy aggressively after a breakout. It could be a fake out. There are a lot of fake outs in the market these days, these years. So this one could be fake out. After you buy aggressively, then the market takes you out. So that's my view on US CAD. What else we didn't touch? What else we didn't touch? What else we didn't touch? AUDUSD, 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 AUDUSD. I think this one is a downtrend. This one is a downtrend. AUDUSD. As we can see, AUDUSD, Australian dollar USD. We are in a downtrend. That is H4 now. That is H4. H4. We have a break of structure here, pull back, and we enter somewhere here, here. And price is below 200 EMA. As you can see, price is just below the 200 EMA. You can see, guys, break of structure, retest, sell. Break of structure, retest, sell. Under 200 EMA. Price is just below 200 EMA here. So here you don't need to stress yourself with these too many things. You just go on the higher time frame. You can see higher time frame is also down trend. So H4 is my time frame. I like that one. So we have a change of character here. Choke. We have a choke. We have a change of character here. We have a choke. A choke here. So now we are waiting for price to either go higher to create inducement and then go higher again and then sell here, targeting this low, here, because I expect this low to go. This low will go this one. So it's a higher, a lower low, and so it's a lower higher. So price already tapped in this demand, supply zone, which is above here. So we have a second supply zone, which is here, and that is where I expect price to turn. I expect price to turn up, to turn around here, and then you could sell here aggressively. So we sell here aggressively, which we make it clear nicely for the people that are. Okay, as for me, I enter aggressively. I can just wait for price to tap in this supply zone, which is here, then I sell. As for conservative traders, you wait for confirmation. So the confirmation will come on a lower time frame. Let me say 30 minutes or 15 minutes or 5 minutes. You wait for price to change of character. Change of character already open, but it can also happen on a lower time frame. Wait for a lower time frame, change of character, and then you enter on a retest. You enter a sell on a retest. You enter here. Stop loss just above this, and then you target this. As I can see, if you enter conservatively, you have a lower stop loss pip. If you enter aggressively, you have a higher stop. You have a bigger stop loss. So that is where the difference is. So as for me, I just enter aggressively, or I can wait for a confirmation on the lower time frame, then I enter with a tight stop loss. That is my view on AU. This one is obviously a downtrend. As you can see, it's a downtrend. Guys, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, like the video. You can comment down on what you think is happening in the market. What are your view? I would like to hear what are your view on the market. What are your analyses on the market? I'm here to learn from you. Hit the like button, comment down below, or you can even comment down below on what to discuss next. Because I'll be posting I'll posting 2 videos every week. I'll be posting my weekly setups and some videos on my journey also. They will be coming up, and some psychology videos also. And I don't sell anything, guys. I don't sell signals. I don't sell courses. I'm just trying to teach people. I'm just trying to teach people for free. I don't sell anything. I don't sell courses. I don't sell signals. You can join my Telegram, my free Telegram group. I'll drop the link down below. I have a free Discord channel also. Okay, let's check on US dollar Swiss franc. US dollar Swiss franc. As you can see here, this one is a downtrend. Price is below the 200 EMA. Price has been making a lower low, lower higher, lower. This one is not confirmed there, lower low. Obviously, because it did not break this lower low, which is down here. So I expect this low to go this week. So there will be a break of structure here. I'm not saying it will happen. It might happen. Those are my analysis on US dollar Swiss franc. So I expect the market to pull back on Monday, and then we sell here this supply zone which is here. There's a supply zone which is here. So that is where you can sell. Targeting where? Targeting this low here. Or if you are a conservative trader, you wait for confirmation. Let me do it to you. Do it like this. You wait for a change of character here, and then you enter here. So here you can just target this low here. I think this low will go. So you wait for a pullback, change of character here on a lower time frame. After a pullback, and then you sell here. You can sell here. This one is for conservative traders. As for me, I enter aggressively. I will just wait for candlestick patterns to form here, and then I enter. If you want to enter, if you want to sell conservatively, you wait for a confirmation, you wait for a change of character here, and then a pullback, and then you sell with a tight stop loss. That is my view. That is my analysis on US dollar Swiss franc. Let's look at NZDUSD. NZDUSD, this one is more complicated because this one in the short time it is showing uptrend. Break of structure, break of structure, break of structure. So there are two scenarios on NZDUSD. Price can either open, break here. Price can either open, pull back into this demand zone, which is here, because there's a demand zone which is here. There's a demand zone which is here. Demand zone which is here. And then you could enter here for a buy, targeting this high which is here. Or price can just open. As you can see, price was below the 200 EMA. It could just go up and sell. It could just go up and sell somewhere here. Sell somewhere here. And sell somewhere here. Or it could just go lower, hit this demand zone, and then it could buy. So there are two scenarios here on the NZDUSD. So as I suggest you wait on Monday. Yeah? You wait on Monday because Mondays is not a good day to trade. Yeah, but if you get an opportunity, if you get a nice setup, you can buy. I mean, you can trade on Monday. But most of my trades, I do trade on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and sometimes Friday. I don't always trade on Mondays. Let's look at NAS. Nasdaq, 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 NAS 100, NAS 100, NAS 100. NAS 100 is an uptrend on H4. So now Monday we wait. There's a demand zone which is here. And there was another one which is here, which is where price reacted to. And we have a break of structure here. Yeah, this one on NAS, you just wait. You can go to CNBC just to confirm, or you can even go to, yeah, you can check. You can create a watch list on CNBC for free, and you check how Tesla, Facebook, YouTube, and others. You can check how shares are performing. That's how we check Nasdaq. Because this one, okay, the market structure is showing that okay, we are up, we are in the uptrend. But this thing can move in many ways. Nasdaq can move in many ways. Sometimes you don't just follow market structure. You have to also check on the fundamental news also of the stocks. Here we don't have to rely on technical analysis. We have to look at both technical and fundamental analysis. That's why we have CNBC app and other apps where you can check how stocks are performing. Because this one you can check Nasdaq. It consists of 100 companies. in the US. Now you check at the performances of these 100 companies, how they are performing. If they are performing good, you have to buy Nasdaq. If they are performing bad, you have to sell Nasdaq. That's how it works. Because market structure can be in their uptrend, but if Nasdaq, these 100 companies, if they are performing bad, obviously Nasdaq will drop. Or if they are performing better, it would go up. So we are waiting on Monday to see, on CNBC, to see what is happening there. Let's check US30. 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 US30 is on a downtrend. You can see a break of structure here. Break of structure here. And we have a demand here. Price is coming from this demand which is here. We don't know now if it will either continue up, because yeah. This one also, US30 consists of US30 also moves according to stocks. It also moves almost like Nasdaq. If GXY, but this one USD, it moves differently than Nasdaq. It moves differently than Nasdaq. It doesn't move the same as Nasdaq. I don't normally trade this. I don't trade in USD and Nasdaq. Don't trade USD and Nasdaq. So yeah. Those are my views. Those are my analysis. These are my weekly setups. Weekly setups on for this week, from the 27th until until Friday. So for now, it's just to be patient, wait for the market to open and check what is happening there, and then maybe around New York or London session is when we can trade. Yeah, but my eyes will be on gold. I mostly trade gold. My eyes will be on gold. Yeah, that's it, guys. Subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified when I post a new video. Comment down below on what to discuss next. You can also comment down below on what your views, what do you view of the market, or what are your setups? Tell me what are your